Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Tyler from Podcast Now, and today I'm going to explain the ending to Kingdom Hearts 0.2, A Fragmentary Passage. Before we get started, though, I want you guys to check out our all 13 members of the True Organization 13 video, and we also have a TERRA is the Guardian theory up, so please check those out. Okay, so let's get started. So at the end of Birth by Sleep, there's a segment of the game called 0 Point, and that's Aqua wandering through the realm of darkness. And we play through that. It's not very long, but we see, what she goes through. And as all that's happening, the beginning of, and the middle, really, of Kingdom Hearts 1 is taking place. Sora's getting the Keyblade. He's going to all the worlds, restoring light. So all that's happening while Aqua is wandering into the realm of darkness. Now, at the end of 0 Point, you see that she stumbles on, or upon, what looks like Cinderella's castle. Now, that is the opening to 0.2, A Fragmentary Passage. So the end of 0 Point is the beginning of this part of the game that we just played in Kingdom Hearts 2.8. So at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, when Sora's facing Ansem on Destiny Islands, we can see that it's in ruin, it's, darkness has kind of taken over it. But we also noticed that that was the case in 0.2, when Aqua and King Mickey were on it. That's because they're there at the exact same time, as we know. And the reason that they're there is because Mickey is looking basically for the key to darkness, which is the opposite of Sora's key to light. The reason they need that is to seal the door to darkness so that the darkness doesn't spread to the other worlds. And it happens to be on Destiny Island. So as Sora's facing Ansem, Aqua and King Mickey are looking for that Keyblade. Now in 0.2, when they're on Destiny Island, there's a short rumble. There's two possibilities for what that may be. During the fight that Sora has with Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, Destiny Island actually basically breaks in half. So that's the possibility. The problem is the rumble lasts longer than in 0.2, as you just saw. But the other possibility is when Sora jumps into the basically splitting island and a giant dark side Heartless comes out of it. But the other thing with this is, again, the rumble takes longer than in 0.2. So it's one of the two that is the rumbling in Kingdom Hearts 1 that is just, so basically they're on the opposite side of the island that Sora and everybody else is on. I think it's the island splitting, not the dark side Heartless. And they just made it short just because it doesn't make sense to make it long. So that's what that was, in case you were wondering. But anyway, so as Aqua and Mickey they find the key. Mickey finds the key, so that way they could seal the light. Now this is about when Sora would be facing Ansem, like when in the final stages when Ansem's very large. So now Aqua and King Mickey are in the realm of darkness.
It's time.
And they're waiting for Sora
in the realm of
basically
light.
to
We're gonna close
seal
this door. Now, all we need is Riku.
Sora. Riku.
There! That's everybody! Come on, Aqua! Oh, oh no! Back off!
So as Sora's fighting Ansem towards the end, Aqua's facing the swarm of Shadow Heartless. So it's kind of cool that both Keyblade wielders are both kind of in a, I don't want to call it a boss battle because that's not how they look at it, but that's what it is. Like they're both taking on, a Heartless enemy at the same time without knowing it. I'm just going to let some of these play out for you to watch.
I know now, without a doubt, Kingdom Hearts is
So then, what, they get to seal the door. So it's actually really cool how the ending of Kingdom Hearts 1 is basically identical, just not perspective-wise, but it's identical to the ending of 0.2 of Fragmentary Passage, which I think was actually really awesome because they replicated scene for scene for the most part, but on the side of Realm of Darkness, which is why I actually replaced whatever scenes there were for 0.2, whatever scenes there were for 0.2, I used. I did not use the Kingdom Hearts 1 version, which is awesome that you can even do that. That's really cool how they did it.
Now, Sora, let's close this door for good. Don't worry. There will always be a door to the light.
Sora, you can trust King Mickey.
Now, they're coming.
Donald, Goofy, thank you.
Take care of her.
So basically, after the door is sealed, Aqua's, it seems very tired, laying on the beach of Destiny Island, and the world's starting to be restored. And we actually see that happen at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1 with the cinematic. And with the stars, you know how the stars start falling? Well, we see that happen to, not to Aqua, but Aqua is experiencing that, just like Sora and Kairi and everybody else.
They did it. The world's being restored.
So Aqua is back stuck in the realm of darkness, and she's still wandering. And as she's wandering this time, the second time that she's in the realm of darkness, now the events of Chain of Memories and Kingdom Hearts 2 are taking place. She's been in the realm of darkness for a very long time, but then finally she stumbles upon somebody, and we actually see that at the end of 0.2. It skips ahead just to connect it all, as you could see. And that is what we see at the end, in the secret ending of Birth by Sleep, when Aqua speaks with Ansem the Wise and discovers that there's a boy trying to restore the light to the world. She believes that it may, or she hopes that it might be Terra or Ven. Then she finds out that that boy is Sora, a boy that she met a long time ago on Destiny Island. So now, basically, we know exactly where Aqua is. She's still stuck in the realm of darkness, and she, for the most part, is waiting for Sora to bring her back, and to bring back her friends Terra and Ven. So as she's waiting, just sitting there with Ansem the Wise in the realm of darkness, whatever happens after Kingdom Hearts 2, which we know would be Dream Drop Distance, where Sora and Riku go to take the Mark of Mastery exam. And that's basically all that she can do in the Realm of Darkness, is just sit and wait. and years go by, and that's what she's up to at the end. So it's kind of sad that Aqua basically, she was in the realm of darkness because she tried to save Terra, she tried to save Ven, and wake Ven up. So she was wandering in the realm of darkness for 10 years. She finally gets out. And when she gets out, the events of Kingdom Hearts 1's ending is taking place. And because of it, she ends up back in the realm of darkness. So now all she's waiting for is Sora or Riku or somebody, one of them, to save her from the realm of darkness. And we know that that's what will happen in Kingdom Hearts 3. Check out our other videos, like we talked about earlier, are all 13 members of the True Organization 13 and the TERRA is the Guardian theory. Hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.